guys, welcome back to my channel, Parenting on the Go. Today's video is about trust, how to build trust in your children, how to make them trust people, and how to be trustworthy themselves. Trust is very important. It's a virtue that every child should have for the future. So don't go anywhere, stick around. Welcome back. So I'm going to give you a scenario of what happened yesterday with my daughter. She was playing and I'm sure she forgot herself and then she peed on her clothes. So I called her, I said come. She was scared I was going to maybe yell at her or punish her because of course there's consequences for every action. But I told her come, I'm not going to do anything to you, and she walked straight to me. It just shows that she has trusted me over time. When you tell your child, I am not going to do this to you or I'm going to do this for you, try and keep to your words. That is what builds up trust in children from the young age. You don't have to wait for them to grow before you start teaching them these things. It's very important because it helps them to relate with people better, and it also gives them self-confidence. But let me tell you something, for you to be able to go ahead and teach your children trust, first you need to be intentional with whatever you say to your children, and also be consistent with what you say or do to your children. So for younger kids, trust starts with little things like you promise your child you're going to give your child your phone to watch a movie or cartoon or something, and then they do what you want them to do and come back and say, mommy, you know you promised, can I have the phone? You'll be like, okay, wait, hold on, I'm coming, I'm still using my phone, and you end up not giving your child what you promised them. They start losing trust because you are like a role model to them. You are who they look up to. They copy who you are. So you have to be careful how you behave around these children. Don't take things for granted. Trust is very, very, very important. The importance cannot be overemphasized. So you need to teach your children how to trust you with little things around. And also note that trust affects their relationship with people in and outside the house, in school, in church, wherever they go, because if they don't learn to trust people, they cannot have a balanced social life. They can't trust people, they can't relate with people properly. They just feel, okay, if I do this, I'm not going to get this in return. If I do this, I'm not going to get this. So it's really, really, really important that you take this issue seriously. It is very common in this part of the world where parents don't take it serious. They say, oh, she's a child, or he's still a baby, he doesn't know anything. I'm sorry, they know everything. They learn from you. You'll be shocked the day they'll tell you, mommy, please, can you help me? I'll do this. And then they turn around and they don't do that thing. I'm not saying that you should teach your kids to expect something in return each time they do things. I'm just saying keeping to your words is very important. That is what I want you to take out from this video. I know I've been sounding like, okay, when I do this, you give me this, when I do this, you give me that, but that's not the point. The point is when you say something, mean it and do it. Okay, so let me give you this example. My daughter usually plays with my phone, and each time she wants the phone and I want to use the phone, I don't give it to her. So I taught her that if I give you the phone, when I want to use my phone, you have to give me the phone back. Do you promise? She said she promised. So but when I want to get the phone from her, when she's already into the phone, watching whatever she's watching, she would not want to release the phone. So I knew I had to teach her something. So when she said, mommy, if I give you your phone back, will you give me the phone when you are done? I knew this is an opportunity for me to teach this girl trust. So I told her, no problem. When I'm done, I will give you back. And she kept asking, mommy, will you give me back? I said, I will give you back. And immediately I was done with the phone, I gave her back. She was surprised, but that is what I wanted her to learn. So now if she's with my phone or she's doing something, I tell her, when I give you this phone, will you give me back when I want to use it? She does give me back the phone every time. See, the trust is already building. I'm not saying it's a one-day thing. It's something you gradually teach them from your everyday interaction. You can teach your children trust, and I'm sure if you can do that, you are raising a total child. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your bell notification. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it really helpful. See you next time. Bye.